So the police, they mad at 6ix9ine because that nigga trying to make them niggas look like some lame niggas. You can't script this shit. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. Alright. The New York NYPD. These niggas do not like being made fools of. You do not troll us. We troll you. Before I get into the story, I'm going to tell you about something real quick. I don't know how many years this was, bro. About maybe 12 years ago, 12, 15 years ago. So I got a brother, right? And my brother likes going and hanging out in this specific area that he likes hanging out in. And in this specific area, sometimes the police raids it. So there's a park across the street. So, seriously, man, you just can't script this shit. So I'm sitting across the street in the park when the police decide to raid this particular area. So, me knowing that my brother be there all the time, I'm standing across 2 lanes of traffic. Okay? So, this is an extremely big, wide street. I don't want to say what block it's on. But this is extreme because the place is still in business. This is an extremely big street. Like, this is a big street. Like, if you got like a toddler, they're not throwing anything from one sidewalk to the other. It ain't happening. You understand what I'm saying? This is a big street. It's wide, 2 wide lanes of traffic. Then you got to take into account where the cars park. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a big street. So I'm standing across the street while they're raiding the place. Police come across the street where I'm standing at and tell me I can't stand over there. I'm only standing over there because I'm concerned about my brother. I want to know, like, where he at? Like, is he back there? Did they snatch him up? Like, I want to know what's going on. And this is like, put it like this. You want to know if phone was out? The freaking, what you call that? The T-Mobile, remember that T-Mobile phone? The first one that had the screen on it, where it had like the keyboard, and then you hit the shit and it like slides open. And mine's flipped open. It did like a full fucking 180, flipped upside down. Shit was crazy, yo. Anyway, so it was a long time ago is what I'm saying. I don't even remember my brother had a phone at that time. Everybody didn't have phones back then. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this is right before everyone had cell phones. I don't even know if my brother had a cell phone. So, I'm sitting outside and I'm waiting. They go in between the houses, going all the way out. So the guy comes all the way across the street and tells us we can't stand there. We're about almost 300 feet away from the fucking incident. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm not going nowhere. I'm trying to see what my brother is. So I'm looking at these niggas like these niggas is crazy. So anyway, after a little while, the motherfuckers throw me in cuffs just to be petty. Sit me down. And then the motherfucker, because I'm outside, I'm writing raps. Then the motherfucker starts getting ready to rip pages out of my motherfucking rap book. First, he started reading the shits, but the bars was kind of hard. So he couldn't embarrass me by reading them because the bars was hard. So he's reading the shits, trying to like make fun of the shits, but the bars was hard. The nigga couldn't embarrass me. Actually, when the motherfucker started reading it, people started looking at me that was like sitting there like, yo, that shit is kind of fire. But anyway, point being, them niggas is petty. They just hooked me up and let me go. But them niggas is petty. So when 6ix9ine goes and makes a police report, and then 1, decides that he doesn't want to cooperate any further, and 2, then gives a contradicting report to other people, there's an issue. I say all that to say this. The NYPD has now released why they know what happened, basically. Because there's a camera down the block from 6ix9ine's crib. I keep telling y'all this, yo. I said this. I said this when I've been saying this on the videos ever since the situation happened downtown with this dude Chief Keef. There's cameras everywhere. Literally everywhere. You understand? I think it's like probably a law that freaking establishments like stores have to have a camera pointing down the block. I'm not even joking. So the police have said that they literally have footage of the people waiting in front of 6ix9ine's crib for him. So that means that the whole story about 6ix9ine driving and somebody bumped him from behind, jumping out the car, coming and snatching him, taking the guy's phone, knocking him unconscious and throwing him in the car. Lies. They're all lies. That's not what happened. So this leads me to believe the fact that 6ix9ine lied to the police about what happened, that this shit is real. This is a thing that happened. There's no reason to create a false story that you're not going to follow through with. You understand? Like, there's no reason for them to make a false story, to lie, and then it'd be some shit that's not the truth. That would be, why didn't you just have the dudes do the thing that you were gonna say happened? Like, that shit don't make sense. That's retarded. You understand what I'm saying? So the police, I'm guessing, is just pissed off because they're not playing games with this fool. Filing a fake police report is against the law, and 9 times out of 10, see, this is another thing that you got to understand, just for everybody that's not clear. If you lie on the report to the police, I believe you can get in trouble. So the police know for a fact, that it didn't happen in freaking Atlantic and Bedford. I think that's what he said. They stopped them. Didn't happen there. And I'm gonna let you know right now, Atlantic and Bedford, that's not a small area. Like, you would have to think that there would be police fucking in the area. So they probably feel away. Like, how you gonna make the rest of the world think that we don't got freaking 34th and Madison covered? You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you go to 34th and Madison in Manhattan, in New York, in Manhattan, and you try to do some shit, nigga, you ain't gonna get 10 feet. I'm just letting you know, you ain't gonna get 10 damn feet. You're gonna start running, and that's about it. Because you're not gonna actually get into a gate. And when I say gate, I mean G-A-I-T. You're not gonna actually get into a run. You're gonna start, though. You're gonna probably get tackled. So the police, they're not playing with 6ix9ine. Look, man, you play them games with them niggas, them gangbangers. You don't play them games with us. And that's what the police is on right now. So for everybody that was like, yo, this shit is mad fake. Okay, I hear what you're saying, but there's no reason for him to do some stupid shit and not be the story, like, for them to make some shit up and then not be the story that they want to actually be out there. He was actually, that's why I said from the rip, I said, yo, look, if the story's fake, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but I think that this really happened. And not for nothing, just so we can be clear, there's a lot of people in 6ix9ine pocket, all right? Well, let me not say a lot, but there's at least 2. And I think the 2 different factions of you know, I don't know what you want to call them, but associates that's in his pocket, one is warring with the other because one controls the money. You understand what I'm saying? And the side that controls the money might not be paying the other niggas. And that can be what the issue is. For whatever the reason is, money got short. I think money got short when he came back and the police made him pay 150 grand to get out of jail. I think that's when the money got short. And that might also be why the police made sure that they kept a lookout on his crib, because they probably doing that shit on purpose. I wouldn't be surprised if the police are trying to use 6ix9ine as a pawn, because they know once he can't pay some of them dudes no more, them niggas is coming after him because they gonna get paid. So I wouldn't be surprised if the police set all of this shit up from the gate. Even spoke to the Houston people to make them act like they wanted to come up here and get this nigga in the first place. I told y'all there was something wrong with that. I told y'all. I said, yo, that shit don't make no sense. Had people coming in the comment section trying to tell me I ain't know what I was talking about. That shit happen all the time. I'm like, yo, man, look, man, that shit don't make no sense. For them to go send for 6ix9ine the way that they sent for him. And it even didn't even make more sense for them to then allow for him to have bail and go back out. Either the dude's a flight risk or he's not. Either the dude needs to be held in custody because there's no other way to get him to go to court, or he doesn't. That's it. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. Seriously. Do y'all still think this shit is fake? The police literally have the video footage. I don't know if or when they're going to release the shit, but they literally have the video footage of the motherfucker staking out this nigga's crib. So the story about 6ix9ine rolling up, them niggas rolling up on him at his crib, that's the story. That's what really happened. So it looks like TMZ was right. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Barbers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgot about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.